Hi, and welcome to another episode of Ox Valley Home Projects. Today we will look at the software I'm developing for the VIC-20.
This is an old program I'd done in 1983. It's not very long. So if I would redo this program in the year 2020, how would it look? What tools do I need? So let's see. Now it's easy to find pictures on the internet, even to play the game on internet. I can show you. This is the game online, how it looked once in a Game&Watch. Can try to start it. Okay. So now I want to do a new version. Take some screenshots and make a new version for the VIC-20. What tools do I need? I decided to make the VIC-20 program in C. To make the graphics, I created a small Java program. I designed a really simple syntax of a config file as input. Target is only VIC-20 at the moment. Next you tell where to put the graphics bin and an H file for the C program to include. Image is pointing to a picture to extract graphics from. To start with, I need some pictures. So let's see. Here is an actual photograph of how the real game looked. So this picture isn't really good, but we use this as an example. If I set the breakpoint to 0.65, it looks like this, hardly nothing here. So let's change it to 0.35. Now it's really too dark. We have to be somewhere in the middle. Okay, 0.40, yeah, that's kind of good. Let's take this for a while. And the last one here, color equals 0, means black and white. I can change it, then it will try to get the nearest color for each point. It would look like this. Not really useful. The VIC-20 can't show graphics like this. It needs to have 8 by 8 pixels in the same color or background color. So now let's see what my program does. If I start it, what we get is this picture. And of course I want to cut out pieces. Some rectangles should be cut out to be able to move. So if I do this, I can do it like this. I define the rectangle by clicking on the upper left corner and then on the lower right corner. And what I get is some code to put in my config file. If I take this, I put it in my config file and I give it a name, para1, for example. Then I can reload and see we have a green square around this picture. I can do it with another. Let's take this shark and this man. Upper left, lower right. man 2. Okay, good. And if I reload, we will have now the triangle. See, I didn't put it exactly where I wanted it. Maybe I should have it a little higher, a little lower. So let's put 154, 177. And reload. And yeah, it moved. This is kind of good. So this is basically all you need to get characters. You can then do generate, and you get generated files for your C program. So let's test. So the globs.h file that generated is this one. We'll get one for Par1, one for Sharkman 2. And it also gives some hints how to show this. So if I just cut out this, put it in my main class, let's show these two, and let's see what it does. Let's run this. All we have to do is make clean, and then we compile the C program by make test, compile and run. And yeah, here we have our two. Yeah, and they look like this. And underneath the characters look like this. It's ordinary letters, and I just transport them into graphics instead. So it looks like this one. So this is the simplest way to make graphics, but you need real good picture. This isn't really any good. So there is another step. Let's go back to the program. If I want to change something, I can get the editor, and maybe I want to add some more legs, some more threads from the parachute. Another thread here, maybe an eye, maybe like this, like that. Let's see if we can get some kind of nice looking fellow here. Maybe like this. And maybe he should be blue instead. Then it's blue. And now when I save, it will be saved in a special file for each character. So I save it. I call this Par1 instead. And what do I get? I get, so here is the code to put in your script. So I remove the Par1 and I add this one, load Par1 instead. That's some characters and the color we selected. So if we reload now, we get a red border. And this character still, we can still go in and change it again if we want. But unlike this one, let's change this one as well. Could put some of the characters away. This one, remove this. Remove all of this. Oh, that is better. Let's make a color. Let's make this red. And save. Sharkman 2 is now load here. So replace the name Sharkman 2 with the load Sharkman 2. And to reload again. And we got this as well. Now let's generate the code. I hit generate. And the code is at once in place in the C program. So all we have to do is make clean, make test, and we have a blue and a red one. So I made some more progress. So let's see what my program looks like now. This is my picture now. I can, of course, change everything. I've changed it into this. And when I generate it, it gets a lot of things to put in.
So, that was all for today. Have a nice day. Bye bye.